I got a quick update for you guys. Deutsche Telekom is closer to its goal of being majority owner of T-Mobile USA. So this is a good sign. Deutsche Telekom buys additional T-Mobile US shares for $2.4 billion from SoftBank. So I've said this the last time that Deutsche Telekom purchased more shares, but SoftBank is done. They're gone. They're no longer going to have any ownership of T-Mobile. You know, their original plan kind of backfired. They wanted to buy Sprint and then, well, they did buy Sprint, but they wanted to get into Sprint and then have Sprint buy T-Mobile. That didn't work out. Then they got beat for the next several years after that. They were operating at a loss, and then T-Mobile ended up buying them, and the rest is history. So now the CEO of Deutsche Telekom is closer to obtaining his goal of majority ownership of T-Mobile USA. On their business portfolio, T-Mobile makes the most amount of profits and money. It generates more revenue and profits than even Deutsche Telekom itself. So moving forward, I don't know if it may still happen this year, but I think Deutsche Telekom will obtain the majority ownership that they're looking for very, very, very soon. The reason this is a good sign is because Deutsche Telekom sees the numbers. They know where T-Mobile is headed. They see everything. They see the up-to-date numbers internally. They see the forecast. They know everything. And we know publicly, that they are growing. They're showing us that every quarter. They got huge upside to the business. The stock price is insanely inflated in some cases, but T-Mobile will be able to back it up per the guidance. They have upside in business, government, and by business, I mean small business and big business. They haven't even pulled anything close to any fair share in rural, so there's still room to grow there. And then they still have more upside, if you will, on the urban core too, because they have that added capacity from N41. So even in markets where they have obtained 45 to 50% share, they still have capacity now to grow more demand if it's going to be there. If people are going to switch, they have more room to grow in all business cases. And they have N41 at a bigger scale than the competition, or that mid-band, I should say. So, I mean, now T-Mobile just has to operate, right? Everything's going according to plan. Now they just have to follow that plan. The guidance is there. The win share is there. So, of course, Deutsche Telekom is going to want to reap that benefit in the big way because they're not doing so great financially in Europe. So T-Mobile USA is going to knock it out of the park, and T-Mobile is going to be right there, trying to catch those balls. So definitely make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. There's lots more updates coming. I'm hearing so much stuff happening behind the scenes that'll be made public. The first announcement should be this upcoming Monday. Well, we should have something from AT&T with the first round of reorganizational that'll be made public, and then more after that as well. And then, of course, we still got earnings coming up too, so keep that in mind. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow my social media outlets for more updates and interactions. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.